You're a stud. Thank you for coming back, and I like the new look. Man.
Thank
I gotta
you.
say, this is a fresh cut, you guys. Just backstage. Army just shaved his hair. He just shaved his head right backstage.
Right now, yeah. You know, I woke up this morning and I had this weird thought where I was like, I hate my hair.
Yeah.
And I got here and you had electrical outlets, so it really kind of worked out well.
Yeah. Because you didn't even use the shaver, you plugged a fork into the wall.
That's it, yeah.
No, we actually have footage
Cauterized
of you.
my hair.
What, this is Army shaving it, right? This is seconds ago. Look at this. Enough's enough, is what he said.
Yeah.
Wow! That's what I'm talking about, see? You smell fantastic.
Oh, well, thank you.
As you do. The last time you were here, we talked about each other's
Cologne. You
cologne?
gave me a bottle of cologne.
I gave you a bottle of my
You
cologne.
gave me a bottle of your cologne. It was very sweet of you.
Did you wear it? Did you use it?
I used the whole bottle.
You did?
Yeah, in like 2 days.
Did you?
I just wanted to smell so much like you. Yeah.
But what happened? Did people compliment you? Did they say?
I actually did get a lot of compliments. I got more compliments on your cologne than the cologne I usually wear, and I was like, what the hell?
Do you remember your first bottle of cologne when you were growing up, when you were a kid?
Oh, that's like a real rite of passage.
It
Isn't
really is.
Yeah, I do. It was, and this is weird. Like it was the cologne my crush's dad wore at the time. It was like Jean-Paul Gaultier. You know, the one that's like a naked male torso.
I do actually, really.
Yeah. So I was like a 12-year-old kid with like a naked man bottle cologne.
Was it like a mannequin or something?
Yeah, it was like a armless, headless kind of torso. And,
I totally remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I had it for a while. I mean, I maybe had it like a week or two, and then I was like getting ready for school one morning, and I went to grab it, and I knocked it, and it fell onto the floor, and it broke all over the floor.
Yeah, glass.
And I thought, oh no, like my cologne is wasted. I need to take advantage of this. And I just remember dipping my hands in it, and like just doing like, and literally putting it all over me. I had such a migraine all day. I mean, I smelled so strongly of Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Yeah. And also shards of glass wiping it on your face.
Yeah.
Blood everywhere. Yeah. No,
Pain is beauty.
No, now you gotta like kind of spray it and flow through it.
That's what I figured. By the way, this took me 20 years of wearing cologne to figure out.
I just figured it out. I'm not a cologne guy, really.
Yeah.
But somehow I had this bottle here. I don't know how I ended up with this bottle. It's just here. It's in my dressing room, and I go, sure, I'm not even a cologne. But then I like the smell of it, and I kind of dolphin.
Yeah, you gotta.
I spray it.
You gotta put a couple sprays,
and then I dolphin through it,
and then you christen yourself.
Yeah, and it's like whatever, all bets are off.
Yeah.
You know
and it's just like a faint smell, so no one ever standing next to you goes, "What are you wearing, Paco Rabanne?" But you basebasically just smell nice all day.
Rabanne. Yeah. I have a drawing. I have a drawing about this show. This is your daughter drew a nice drawing. I don't want to explain before I show it to everyone what we were about to see.
Yeah, so we were in, my wife Elizabeth and my daughter Harper went to a wedding in India, and I couldn't go because I had to do the press tour for this movie, so I was in Paris. And then they came and met me in Paris after the wedding, and then we stayed there for a couple days, and then we all flew back. So my wife and daughter were doing like the sightseeing thing. They went to see, you know, the Louvre, the Eiffel Tower, you know, the whole kind of, the whole thing.
Beautiful.
And my daughter was jet lagged, so she woke up one morning at 4 in the morning or something and was like, Dad, I want to draw. And I was like, oh, yeah, okay, here, go draw. And I gave her a pad and paper, and I kind of like dozed off back to sleep. And she woke me up, and she said, look, Dad, I drew the Eiffel Tower. And she said, look, it's big on the bottom, and it gets skinny, and then it's got the antenna up on the top. And then I looked at the drawing.
Here it is. It's the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah. And I said, that's very good. That's a great drawing. Okay, no more drawing. Ever.
Yeah. I should mention, your daughter's 24 years old.
Yeah.
Whatever. We'll get into that later. But,
Yeah.
But she's at least she's trying to draw.
Yeah. On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.